How's it going, everyone? My name is Forge, and welcome to part 2 of the Biome Project Zero add-on. So today, we are going to be talking about the desert. So micro deserts, they are by far the most boring biome in the game, and to be honest, I kind of wish that they had more exclusive mobs, because as far as exclusivity goes, we only have like one type of exclusive mob for the desert, and that's Husk. I mean, come on. We need more types of mobs for that. And of course, we have ourselves a desert rabbit, but I'm not going to talk about those type of variants. So we're going to go ahead and begin with all these mobs right here. So the first one is the flower trap, which it comes in 6 different variants. So as you can see, we got ourselves through right there. We got another one, and if I continue going, we should actually get an orange one, and there we go. So it's also a Rafflesia flower. It has 3 health points, which I'm just going to say HP throughout the video, and as well as AP, which is attack points, but it also does not move around. But it'll also give you poison 4 for 20 seconds, but it's actually currently not within the add-on. That is actually in the planning stage. But next up, we have the Dusty Skeleton, which is basically the skeleton of the desert, and he will shoot some arrows at you. Of course, he'll shoot poison arrows at you. He also has 20 health points into AP, and the poison actually only lasts for 3 seconds, but it's actually the most lethal poison of them all, and that's poison 5. Very, very bad. But anyway, we have ourselves the Mummy. So the Mummy is a very, very cool looking guy. He also likes to do the boogie, and look at that, he's actually doing like the boogie dance. So if I were to go and come all the way over here, and if I were to go and switch my game mode to game mode S, I'm going to go and show you guys. So you should actually see S, and once he actually does, as you can see, he does like a sped up boogie dance. That's actually quite funny, but I'm going to go and switch back to creative mode, and of course he actually lost interest in me, probably because I hit the cacti. But anyway, let's continue on with the list. So for the Mummy, he has 4 AP and 28 HP. He's also very also, as I just mentioned, and he is also summoned by this undead pharaoh. So this is the undead pharaoh. He looks absolutely amazing, and I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell pharaoh. I'm pretty sure he spelled it completely wrong. I mean, I don't really know, but if I go and come up to him, he's gonna go ahead and be very hostile towards you. He's gonna go ahead and attack you, and I'm not gonna switch back to survival mode because that'll just be stupid because I'll end up dying. But he will summon in 3 mummies at a time when attacking a player. He also has the Golden Eagle Staff. He has 6 AP and 30 HP. He's also very, very hostile, as I mentioned. But I'm just going to go ahead and kill him. And once you do kill him, he's actually not very strong, to be honest, right there. But you can get a bunch of emeralds very quickly from this guy. And just to show you guys how many emeralds you can get and how much gold you can get, you can also get round flesh, I believe, from him. But I'm just going to go and summon them again. I'm just going to go ahead and attack him. So it's like about 4 hits with the diamond sword. It's actually quite enough to go ahead and kill him. But this time, you only got like 5 emeralds and 5 gold. But it does vary every single time. So I'm just going to go ahead and kill him one more time. And there we go. And this time, you got 4 emeralds and 9 gold. So you won't get the same amount every single time, which is actually quite nice. But this is the Golden Eagle Staff. And according to the Chains Dog, it can summon in 4 mummy minions, which the mummy minions I will get onto in a moment, but they will attack most monsters for you, but they will only last for 10 seconds, being too overpowered. But this is the mummy minion, your best friend, your best mummy minion friend, and of course he does not like the eagle staff apparently. But this guy, he is friendly towards players, he will kill monsters as I mentioned. He also has 6 AP and 30 HP, but he is going to be your best friend for life. And even if you switch to like survival mode, I'm actually going to go ahead and switch to peaceful mode here in a moment. But if I were to go and switch to survival mode, he will not attack you even if you attack it. Okay, it's simply not going to go ahead and hurt you whatsoever, which is actually quite nice. But let's go ahead and switch to peaceful mode so I can actually get my health back up. So the next mob is going to be the big Cactus Warrior. Now the big Cactus Warrior, he has a blockier cactus-like armor and has a flower on top. He's also 4 blocks tall. So he also has a full cactus to knock you back with, which I'll get on to in a moment. It's kind of like a club that he has. He also has 12 AP, 50 HP, and he's also damaged by water and snowballs. But this is him right here. So yeah, he's a very big Cyclops looking character, and of course he looks very, very tough. You know, I guess you could say that he's also like an orc of some sorts, but he actually will not attack you if you're like really close up to him. He will only attack you if you attack it. But look how much attack it actually does to you. It doesn't do that much with full diamond armor, but I have a feeling that if you didn't have like any type of diamond armor, then it probably will go ahead and cause a lot more damage. But as you can see, you can get cacti, and you can also go ahead and get yourself some green dye. I forgot we were in survival mode. I'll try and get rid of them. But you can go ahead and get those, which is actually quite nice. But anyway, we also got ourselves the normal Cactus Warrior, which he has 24 HP and 7 AP. And this is him right there. So, of course, yet again, he's going to be neutral towards the player. But the moment you attack him, he's going to go ahead and walk towards you. I kind of wish that they were a little bit faster. But what can I say? You know what? Maybe Codanraigan can make them faster within an update. I mean, who knows? But if I go and look at that, it also drops green cactus dye. And it also drops some cactus. And anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next set of mobs, which I have laid out here. And a lot of them are actually really cool. So we got ourselves the living fossil. We got the land desert shark. We got ourselves the scorpions and the scorpions. So the living fossil is basically a zombie dinosaur. He'll go and give you hunger. And he's also very, very fast. So you're going to have like a hard time trying to kill him. But once you do, he actually makes a very terrifying scream. But he actually will drop some bones and some rotten flesh. Because he is, yet again, a zombie. But there's also another type of variant that you can actually get of him. So I'm actually going to go ahead and switch back to creative mode. And I'm going to show you guys. So the other variant is basically, like, of course, having a zombie on his back. Look at that. The zombie is actually riding the zombie dino. I mean, isn't that pretty cool? I really do like that. But, of course, it's actually quite lucky there. But you won't get it every single time. But it seems like the zombie one is actually quite common. But this one's also quite common as well. But you will go and find them one way or another. But anyway, as far as zombie dinosaur jockeys go, we're going to move on to the sand shark. But I do want to go ahead and mention a few of the stats of the actual dinosaur. So he does have 3 AP, and he will give you hunger for 10 seconds, as I showed you guys. He has 20 HP. So anyway, here we go with the sand shark. So the cool thing about the sand shark is actually really cool, because its model is actually offsetted to give the illusion as if it's actually underneath the ground. Now, while it's actually having this old texture of sand, I have to say that this is actually a better texture for the sand shark, because it means that you're going to be able to find them. But if it was using like the new sand texture, then it would probably be really, really tough to actually spot. But besides that, and since his model is offsetted, it's going to be really difficult to actually see this guy at first glance. But he will lunge towards the player, and he will also go ahead and just have 3 AP and 10 HP. He's also damaged by water and snowballs. But I really do like this guy. He's actually just really, really cool. But yeah, that was the sand shark. And now we have ourselves some scorpions. So, scorpion time. So this is the green scorpion. This is the cyan scorpion, the black scorpion, and the yellow scorpion. Now my favorite one has to be the black desert scorpion. These in real life, they are extremely dangerous, and you do not want to mess with them. So anyway, what are the stats of the scorpions, you may ask? Well, I couldn't find anything in the changelog regarding them. So I can't tell you how much health they have or how much attack they actually do against you. But they will go and give you poison, and they are very, very fast. I can go and tell you that right now. But other than that, please let me know on what you think of all these mobs down below in the comments. And if you have not seen the nether portion, there will be a link down below in the description, so you can take a look at that, and as well as a download, so you can also go ahead and play around with this add-on for yourself. But for now, I hope that you have a logical day, and I will catch you all next time. Bye!